Hello everyone. So yeah, as you probably know by now, we have a new volcano eruption here in Iceland. Unfortunately, this was I would say that this is the worst possible location that it came up. Well, it looks pretty similar to January 2024 eruption. But it's tough to say exactly. It's still very early. If it is like the January eruption, as I think we can only hope that would be the worst case scenario, then hopefully this eruption will just die out by itself tonight and be very minimal tomorrow, and day after tomorrow it will have finished without any damage to Grindavík. That's what I'm hoping. We can see that there is a small fissure there behind the greenhouse. It looks like it's opening. Yeah, it's like halfway between the old fissure opening. You see there the black spot on the right. I'm gonna zoom in real quick soon. Just wanna get some overview here. Yeah, I'm actually going to place the mic a bit better here as well. So I am a bit curious to see how far up it goes. It doesn't seem like it goes very far up. No. It's just here. I'm gonna start by zooming in a little bit and just cover the whole fissure. Here, let me see. Just have to adjust some settings real quick. And yeah, let's pan out the whole fissure. I'm just going to move a little bit here. So compared to the previous eruption, or the most eruption of 2024, the volume on this one is dramatically lower. So it's a very slow start. It can be a good thing, but it also can be a bad thing. Thankfully, the wind direction is coming from the south or the southeast, I think, so that all the smoke and the fumes are blowing directly from the town. You can see here we have I'm gonna zoom in a bit more. Let me see. Okay. Just gonna adjust the settings here real quick. And you can see that there has already been filled up quite a lot here. You can see that there is a small spatter cone forming there, right in the wall. Yeah, I am going to zoom out a little bit more so we can see. I'll see more of what I was trying to show you. I want to show you the whole size of the fissures, or where the openings are. Yeah, here we can see the fissure that's down there. I'm gonna move a bit closer so we can get a proper angle. Here. I wanna be on kind of the center of the fissure. Okay. Wow, I just felt quite a big earthquake. I'm not sure what the size would be, like 3 point something, I guess. Here you can see the fissures. Yeah, there is definitely still something going on below us. Anyway, I am going to use this. I'm gonna snap a photo here real quick. Need to adjust the settings. Alright, let me see. I also want to do a 360 here just so that we can look at it later. So there's gonna be some flashing lights while I capture this 360 image. Takes just a minute or so. It's really helpful to be able to, like, after this thing is over, to be able to go and see things as you are there. So yeah. Alright, these images are just getting staged. I can see the inbound flights to Keflavik Airport. They are definitely doing maneuvering so that they can show the passengers the fissure openings on their way into Keflavik. Of course, there is no risk to the airport at all. There's no risk anywhere else in Iceland. This is a very localized event, if anyone was wondering about that. Go a bit lower. Gonna take a photo of this as well. Let's see how things are looking with that one. No, let's see. Okay, let's turn around and see what's going on over there. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Take a photo here as well. See. Well, there is a small fissure down there. You can see it there where the white smoke is. Well, there's a small opening there. Getting some interference here, but that is expected. I'm gonna take a photo here. Getting a minor connectivity issues. Hopefully it improves. By the way, guys, I'm sorry that I cannot keep up with the chat that much at the moment. I just really have to focus here on what's going on and you know what I want to cover. I'm gonna check a little bit on this on what's going on down here. Because I'm guessing that you can't see it very well in the webcams that are active at the moment. I'm going to zoom in here. So this is the furthest point where we have some lava. Or I mean lava coming out of the ground. Gonna zoom out a bit. Getting some low visibility warning here from the smoke. Let's not stay in the smoke. That has never ended well for us. So I want to go a bit further out here and go up so that we can see some overview of the fissure from that side. So it's still quite far away towards Grindavík. Let's do an image from this location as well. So I want to do a quick 360 here. I'll go a little bit higher up. So yeah, just a warning if you're prone to flashing lights. There will be a flashing light for a minute or so while I capture this image. Ja, ja. Hela. All right. Just talking to a fellow press member here, real quick. That's why I put you on mute. So I will have to start working my way back to swap batteries. I'll show you guys a wide image of what's going on while I'm at it. Things are moving really slow here. That's good. With things, I mean lava. I do actually want to take an image from this point. Yeah, but then I will keep working my way back. Oh. So yeah, I am just going to swap the batteries and then I will be right back in the air. Oh, we are pretty close, so I can actually show you a little bit. This is where you can see it here. This is where the lava is going at this side. And not a lot going on here. Taking it slow, that's good. We are so close that I don't even have to get back super quickly. Let's zoom in a little bit before we land. Oh. Okay, so I am just going to land the drone real quick, and then I will be right back in the air. You're wondering where we are? We are here, pretty close, but at the safe location for now. So yeah, I'm just going to swap them. We are back in the air. Getting some minor lag here, let me see. Let's see, just gonna see a little bit here. So yeah, here we can see some scientists. Here they are taking some samples, something like that. I'm gonna move a bit closer, take some images as well. Oh, what's that? Wow. But yeah, the reason why they can go so close over there, and they were probably using a chance, it is because of the wind direction. All the fumes and the smoke is pushing the other direction. These are professionals, and Yeah, don't recommend it. But we can get close with a drone. That's quite a bit safer. Getting some minor connection issues. Just want to make sure that I have some images. Oh, yeah. So what's there? Yeah, I think they might be gearing up there, but not sure. Okay, sorry for fluctuating between the zoom and the other parts. I just have to kind of, I want to see a bit better where I am. Because I am very low, I'm flying very low. I'm gonna see. Wow, did you see that spatter? To the right, it was huge. Take some more images. And I am actually going to look around now to see what's going on with the scientists, if they are done taking samples or if they are still at it. Oh, they are gone. So I'm just going to move a bit out here. This is a greenhouse that was made famous during the January 2024 eruption. That was the first time that we have had an eruption going so far south. And I'm just panning around here just to see where the lava is. You can see it up there in the protective wall. A little bit there in the distance. I can see that they are actually bringing in horse, to move horses. What is it called? Like a caravan, horse caravan. I'm gonna show it to you here. So I don't know if they are using it to pick up some animals, or if they are using it to pick up something else, but I don't know. But someone is going in there. Heading towards Grindavík, this one. And the police is there behind them. So I guess they are escorting them into town. Yeah. So yeah, I am going to move a bit here and turn around. Let me see. I'm gonna take a photo from this angle as well. Let's get back down there. Let's get up close, because we are able to do it. We have to do it. Because no one can walk here. But we can sacrifice the drone. Or no, we won't sacrifice the drone, obviously, but it is better this way. Right, I'm gonna check one thing. Getting some signal issues here, but should be fine. I do need to be a little bit further back, but I don't know what is behind me. Okay. See, I don't want to melt the drone. That's yeah, it's yeah, we don't want to lose the drone on the first day like we did last time. It was not fun because we missed out on a lot and couldn't be out here documenting. Well, thankfully I found it again, so that's something positive. back out a little bit, because we have been down here for quite a while. So as you can see, the fissure is still quite far away from the town itself. So that's great. And if we want to see a bit more, well, I am going to show you how things are looking up there. Still pretty much the same. I am actually going to do a top down, since we haven't done that. Just want to start here over the protector wall so you can see it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's zoom a bit into this one here. Pretty interesting to see the cracks there on the left side. Getting some connection issues here, but Yeah, there are many drones in the air, so it's definitely not helping us. With the connection. Still feeling some earthquakes every now and then. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here, get some close images and see the flow real quick. As you can see, it's very slow flowing out of the ground. Back up a little bit. We use a 7x zoom. I want to see how that is going to look. Yeah, it's a bit hard to get the sharpness good here, but at least we can see somewhat the level of the flow. Wow, there are a lot of earthquakes here. Yeah, you can really feel it. Yeah, something is still going on down there, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm just gonna work my way kind of the same way back as I worked my way up here, just to show you the whole crack, the fissure, not the crack exactly. When I take a photo here, and to move a bit higher for a photo. And I also want to do a 360 from this area, just a little bit here to the side so that the smoke doesn't fully mess up the view of the town. So just gonna spend a minute here to capture these 360s before I have to go back. Hopefully the battery swap doesn't, or the percentage of the drone is getting low, so it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't stop me. Alright, just stitching the images now. Okay, 80%. And please. So I'm just gonna record on my way back here and see how far we can go before I have to actually turn back fully. But yeah, the view to this direction is not great. We have so much overcast, or so much brightness in that area. Yeah, I will just swap and do this one on another battery. No walk of shame today. So yeah, I'm just gonna swap the battery and then I will be right back in the air. Alright, I'm just gonna swap back. I'm going to adjust these settings real quick. Yeah, it doesn't seem that anything specific was happening. I guess they just wanted better view. Where did they go? And there we have the this one coming back that we saw earlier with the horse caravan. We can see pretty clearly that the outflow or the volume of lava that's flowing up has decreased since we came here. That's my opinion. Oh, another earthquake. You can see here that this lava river, is clearly drying up a little bit. You can see. So that is good. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit to this part just to see how the flow is. Yeah, you can see how slow it's moving. It's just, it's barely moving. Geoforce asking, feel those earthquakes that just happened? Yes, I felt it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be focusing too much on the small details here on this stage of the eruption. Just going to go a little bit here. You can see that this is a pool of lava here. All this part doesn't, like, if it was nighttime, then we would see it a bit clearer. But if I zoom in here, you will see it a little bit. Here's a small breakout in the pool. And here is where it's flowing out of the small pool. I'm going to move a little bit here. Just to see a quick top down of it. With the zoom before we head out. Yeah, there is something flowing out there. Definitely something. Okay. Let's get back to business. I'm gonna do a little bit more down there and see how things are evolving. It also seems to be slowing down a little bit down here. I'm gonna try to get on that empty spot, empty parking lot over here. Well, not a real parking lot, just a drone parking lot. So as you can see, it has changed dramatically since we were here earlier. Volume is down a lot. That is very good. Just want to see real quick what's below me, see if I can get maybe slightly lower without melting. Okay, so we can see there is some lava flowing here. We don't want to be there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can't really go much lower, I think. But I can move a little bit forward. Let's see if is it possible for me to get out of the smoke a bit. Yeah. Found a spot. I want to take photo from here. Only issue with about being on this side is with the wind. There are some small spatters and vapor that could potentially hit the drone because the wind pushes everything onto us. Wow. Yeah. Another good earthquake. Yeah, that's why I wanted to save the footage before, just in case. I mean, you never know. Quite smoky. Oh, it's interesting to see the movement of the spatters actually up close here in the first cone. Let's see. I'm gonna zoom in a bit to show it to you. Yeah, it's getting dried. It's cooling down pretty quickly, in my opinion. See, just yeah, I mean, this is the first evidence, like when it gets thicker like that it's really slowing down. So that is great. I'm actually going to try and get a bit, let's see, how is it with the stair next to him? It must be quite close. Yeah, maybe a bit too close. But this is the movement around it that I thought was quite interesting. It gets thick like a goo when it's cooling down. But yeah, if this eruption follows the into path of the January eruption of 2024, when that happened, it died out on the second day, if I remember correctly, and then 2 or 3 weeks later we had the boom that took out the hot water pipe by the Blue Lagoon in Svartsengi and all that. So maybe this is just before what. We might have the standard or more like a common Sunnungsskígar eruption later on. So if you're wondering what we're looking at the southernmost activity of this eruption. That's nearest to Grindavík. Still quite far away. We can work our way down there right now. The activity has decreased quite a lot. As you can see, I am actually going to increase this one here a bit while we are watching this. Yeah, with the sun it's I have to adjust the settings quite a bit because we're looking down where it's darker and then we have the massive overcast. And Sophie Fagerberg, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. But yeah, someone mentioned I should make sure that I don't lose a drone here. I of course do that. But on the other hand, there are some rumors that DJI is going to be releasing a drone next month. The next version of this one. So if I lose it, then at least I have excuse to upgrade. That's yeah, positive. Well, not positive, but yeah, you know what I mean. So I am just going to, sorry for turning here, I was just, yeah, let's take a bit of a look down here to what is going on. It seems, quickly looking at it, it seems that what's coming out of, or well, what was coming out down here, you see the knob here towards the small hill. What do I call it? Well, yeah, on the center of the screen. There was lava coming out there, but it doesn't seem to be coming out there anymore. And this steam from the cracks, it could just be that some lava is flowing down into the cracks. That's quite common that would happen, but who knows? I mean, it's of course also some heat down there. But I am going to move here to show you how the flow is towards Grindavík, and it's very, very slow. So that is just the best news that we could get, I think, at the moment. So yeah, this is the lava field that is flowing towards Grindavík. For those wondering, the town was evacuated this morning. We got the news, I think it was around 7:30 or around 7, that there was a magma intrusion that was going on. So the town was evacuated. There were signs way earlier on this eruption compared to the last one, so that's great, because yeah, that's very good for the safety. So yeah, I'm just going to zoom in here towards the edge. There you can see it. So yeah, it's very slowly moving. I'm gonna get some image of the fire real quick. Zoom in even more. Okay, put it to the white. Fine. بس كار بداية سيد لم يوتا هنا Yeah, sorry, some colleague came here. I'm gonna change the drone back. Yeah, if you have been following the streams, usually what I do is when I mute, that's when I'm talking to someone. I was talking to someone from Apple. They are a company that does the measurements here. The drones measuring, well, just capturing all the data and measuring everything related to Grindavík. Okay, I am gonna get some wider views and to work my way a little bit back. Oh. So yeah, as you can see, there is, well, the lava, the berm or the protective wall, it did actually prevent a lot of lava from going down there. If anyone was wondering about that. You can see it clearly when, if you zoom in here, how tall the wall, how tall the lava actually went on the wall. I'm gonna pan here. So you can see it. How is the fissure looking up here? Slowing down, but activity nevertheless. Yeah, I wonder why we are having so many earthquakes here at the moment. time, so I have to start working my way back. But we can get a wider overview of the area then. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap batteries. As you know, I have plenty of them. Getting there. So yeah, I am just going to focus on landing and swap batteries, and I will be right back in the air. Back in the air. get closer. I'm gonna do a quick 360 up here, gonna move a little bit higher. So there's gonna be some flickering lights here for a minute or so. All right. Just gonna make a quick call here. Just a second. yeah, it's interesting how quickly it has slowed down. Bob Filmer, quakes cluster west of town. Anything visible on the surface? No, nothing that I can see. Thank you so much, Bob, for the super chat donation. But yeah, there is a lot of earthquake activity. It's even more than what I have felt around these eruptions. So, oh, there are actually some. I don't know if it's scientists or media people on the protective wall here that might give us some interesting perspective, but not sure if we can capture it properly. We'll see. Here you can see the greenhouse. So what we're doing, we are gonna go a bit lower here, and then we are gonna use a tele lens to try to frame them up properly. Yeah, the house is quite a bit in the way, unfortunately. We'll see. Oh, it seems like there are some scientists there. We'll see. I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna orbit a bit to the side. No, not scientist, I think. But yeah, anyways. Not sure what they're up to. I'm just gonna move here a little bit to the side to see if I can get a little bit different perspective, and I will move out from this location. I don't know. Don't know. See how things are going over here. Why, even since the last battery, it has slowed down. Look at that. So yeah, I actually didn't eat any breakfast yet, so I'm gonna mute a bit while I get myself some hobnobs. By the way, this is not a sponsored product placement. Hobnobs hasn't sponsored the stream yet. Still waiting. You can see that this vent here is breathing a bit still, like a pretty hard, pretty quick. I mean, quick beat. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more and see if I can get maybe a bit better angle. No, I think maybe it's fine. So you can see it here. Alright, I will try and move because of the smoke. Let's see. So to see what I was talking about. Oh. Wait, did it stop or what? Started again. But you can see the surface moving slightly. It's quite interesting. This one was fully active just on the last battery. Move out a little bit here. Oh, it's coming up. It seems like it's breaking through a little bit. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Look at that. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Oh, it's breaking through. Oh, just a little bit. Yeah, really interesting. I'm gonna move over to the top down. I'm gonna get right above it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Okay, while it's relaxing a bit, I wanna capture a photo as well of this. Gonna one last 7x and then we will be moving out. Wow. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, felt the earthquake now. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out a bit. We have been down here for quite a while. Oh, I'm not gonna go down into it. If you're wondering where we were here north from Grindavík, exploring the area or documenting the area that is that has the lowest or the southmost activity of this eruption. These vents were quite active earlier in the stream, but have slowed down dramatically. That is very good news. It seems like it's just getting down to this one over here. I see that Opal guy is commenting on the buffering. Hopefully that doesn't last long. Yeah, I am doing many things at the same time. I am uploading images to Vikufréttir as well, so they can get it out there as soon as possible. So yeah, just remember to adjust your settings and put the settings to 1080p. You can do it in the bottom right corner, I think, because YouTube sometimes pushes you to 360p, 480p, 720p, just depending on the connection at that time. So yeah, just a reminder to check that, how your settings are. Let's take a bit closer look up north, just to see what's going up over there. Wow. You can see here that, well, the activity has decreased dramatically. It's going down super fast. What? That is fantastic. Everyone has been expecting a big eruption with a lot of volume, but this isn't it. This isn't it. I was expecting it to be going strong at least until later today, but seems like it just wants to stop already. That would be fantastic. So I am gonna work my way back to swap the battery, and then we will see a bit better how things are looking. I'll give you an overview as well of the area. Buster Brown says there's a huge swarm up north. Yeah, I've been feeling these earthquakes, so who knows, maybe it comes out somewhere else. That would be way better. So let's hope that's the case. So yeah, I am just gonna focus on landing and we'll be swapping the batteries real quick. So what we were looking at was just what is going on with the fissure up here, just to see how much activity has decreased, because it is decreasing. It is decreasing quite quickly. So we did see that there were still some spatters going on here by the protective wall. Let's just start there and work our way up. There are minor minor activity here. Let's see, we can see it a little bit. Little bit under there. But it really is dying it down, it seems like. Janet W gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Janet. Really appreciate it, and welcome to the new members of the channel. Okay, we are going to work our way up. You see there is also slight activity up here, but it's barely moving at all. Let's see. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to work our way up and inspect. So nothing going on down here. Yeah, this eruption might just be over before dinner. Who knows? That would be great. We have a slight activity down here. I'm just going to zoom into it real quick. Here with the 3x, I'm going to use the 7x so we can get even closer look. Oh, earthquake. There are so many. So yeah, the pressure is definitely off. The pressure from below is like it's going somewhere else. That's my guess. At least it drops. It dropped. Okay, I am going to move a bit further up. Let's keep on looking. This one is empty. I am actually going to do a 360 image here, just so that so that we have it from down low. Let me see, where is this? Wow, look at this lava formation here. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Brand new earth. Just gonna take a quick photo of this one here. Wow, this was a pretty big one. Earthquake, I mean. I am going to zoom into this from this side. Let me see. There's still some activity down there. But there is a lot of earthquake activity going on. I wonder if it's because the lava is on the move somewhere, or what is like underneath the earth. We'll just have to see. See, Ragnar and Arnar and the Dronefly crew is here. Yes, time to. Yeah, so some colleagues came here, just muted to talk to them. Raggi TH, legend in the game. Many of you might know him. He is he's a great guy and great photographer. So yeah, we were working our way up here, and I was just, well, I was impressed by the look of this one and got a bit carried away. But we are going to, well, maybe I will actually do a 360 from here, because it is quite interesting spot to be. I'm gonna go a bit lower and I am gonna do a 360 photo, because I know some of you will like to explore this area up close. Yes, this is done. Oh, this spot is absolutely beautiful. Oh, you can see here a bit towards this one. It's yeah, it's coming from under a bit. You see, I am going to move a bit over, just cross this opening a little bit. Oh, the activity is picking up a little bit on this area. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move away. I don't want to be there with some extra spatter. Let's not do that. So yeah, I am going to orbit around it and then keep on going upwards. Yeah, this spot was really beautiful. Oh, you can even see this chunk here that's just hanging right above it. Let me see if we can zoom into it right before we leave. Yeah, like that. Okay. So if you're wondering what we're doing, we are working our way up the fissure. The activity has decreased a lot, and we are basically just seeing where the activity is and where there is still activity, because there is not much activity left. So yeah, now we are looking north, and we can see that there are just small spatters. A little bit here to the right. Buster Brown is asking, can you relocate to the other side of Grindavík and explore around the naval transmitter? Well, I can see the transmitters from here, and there is nothing happening there. I am facing right there. But there are many people watching the whole area, so that if there were to come up activity somewhere else, we would know very quickly. So let's see, it seems to be quite some activity up here. Some spatters going on. And seems to be a wall that wants to go down here. Or no, it's already down. You can see it fell into the small spatter cone, and it when there's pressure, it does move a little bit. Oh, they are bringing some big pipes out here. I don't know why, but yeah. So the chunk fell down there. Yeah, that's what's going on. I think this is pretty far up north. This is where the most of the activity is. Susie Jones says, the one you felt 5 minutes ago is there at the naval transmitter. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the earthquakes. It's gonna be interesting to see how things evolve here. Alright, going to work my way down towards Grindavík to see what the vent that was down there is going. Oh, I am amazed how quickly the pressure went out. I think no one was expecting that. Everyone was ready for the worst, I think, because we have had so much magma getting filled in the reservoir. So everything is done here. It was still a little bit by the protective wall. You have to increase the so much sun. Seems like there's nothing going on here anymore. That's good news. Very good news. Gonna tilt the camera a little bit so that we can see into the vents, or well, where used to be vents. Here is the one that was beating earlier. There is absolutely nothing going on there at the moment, it seems like. Yeah. Just heat. Yeah, I think we can safely say that there is like all the activity below the protective barrier has gone. That's my first impression. We will see it better on the way up. We do still have some, as you can see, we do still have some lava coming out here, but it has barely moved since we were here earlier. Barely moved at all. Let's see a little bit how low I can go. I can go slightly lower. Okay. Just wanna see the perspective from here, from there, as if we were standing there. Let's see, just real quick. If you're wondering what this black is in the background, that's the previous fissure from the January 2024 eruption. I'm gonna snap a photo from here as well. and maybe a 360 image since we are here. Just gonna remember. I know you guys love them, so gonna capture one now. Gonna takes just a minute or so. Oh, Hugrun Reguviðs, welcome to Explorer. Thank you for joining. And Janet W, welcome to Explorer as well. Oh, wait. I had some connection issues, so I have to do it again. Sorry about that. So, okay, hopefully it works this time. Yeah, it's sometimes annoying when this happens. Oh, actually, there was one thing that I wanted to do. I want to set up another charger. Well, I guess I will just have to work my way a little bit further back before I plug it in. Okay. So yeah, it seems like the activity down here is gone. We saw it on the way down. Wait a minute. It's not fully gone. See, it started breathing a little bit down here. Yeah, there is still something left. So it is definitely fluctuating. That we know for sure now. So yeah, I'm just gonna move it a little bit while I plug in the charger. So yeah, on the way back we didn't see any activity, but now it has picked up just a tiny bit over there. And that getting some cable issues here, but that's fine. Okay. What is this? Which one is acting out? Okay. Might have to swap the cable out. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good thing that we are landing. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No. So yeah, I'm just working my way back to swap some batteries, then I will be right in the air. Pretty close. Alright, gonna swap the batteries. So yeah, I need to plug one thing in here before I keep going. Yeah, you know, it's funny, I actually I thought about it on the way, and I noticed that I left the laptop charger at home, well, the official charger. It's a bit stressful because I thought, no, damn it, it's not gonna happen. It has, many things have happened on the stream, but I think leaving the charger has never happened. I did one time leave the computer though at home. That was not fun. But thankfully USB-C works and I have additional 100 watt charger. So yeah. Otherwise we probably would have ran out of battery in 2 hours on the computer. So the activity, wow, it's echo, echo, echo. But yeah, it was fine. It was fine. The only problem was that I wasn't sure if the computer would charge via USB-C because it's a MacBook and it has a MagSafe, but turns out that it works, so that's good. A little bit red down there, but even that is getting dramatically lower red. So there's a little bit here, but barely any spatters. Let me see. This is where the most activity was just minutes ago. You can see down here, this is the chunk that fell in, I think. Or maybe was it a bit further up? No, I don't think so. I think this is the one, but we'll see. What's going on there? Okay, so I am just gonna work my way up there, up the fissure again. I think there's no activity up here, to be honest. That was fast. I wonder how bold they will be when it comes to declaring the eruption as over. right. Just want to zoom in a little bit here, since we have some glow. Yeah, I think we have never in these past Sunnungsskýjar eruptions seen eruption start fading out so quickly. Yeah, there is so much heat here, even though the spatters have stopped. And it's gonna be heat for a while. Yeah, there's a lot of smoke here. Barely any movement down inside of it. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit, but it's gonna be tough, yeah. Tough to see anything because of the smoke. I'll try to go below it. Oh yeah, there we go. There's just this big chamber under there. Look at that. Wow. Wow, it just felt quite strong earthquake. Just gonna capture a photo here real quick. And then we will keep on going. This one seems to be, yeah, basically stopped as well. Let's take photos of it. Also want to take a photo down here so that you can see, well, the volume of the lava. Well, you can see it. Oh, it's a bit hard to see it like that, but you can see how the wall, all the walls definitely did good work here. I actually might be a good idea to do a 360 from here. And do it pretty low. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick 360 from this part. Let's work our way back down there. Seems to be again some activity down there. Like it picked up since it stopped. I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah, look. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some images here. Okay, I'm just gonna check my surroundings a little bit here. Okay. Right, I have to start working my way back. Alright, I am just going to focus on landing here. Gonna swap it. Ah, yeah. Sorry, was on mute. But yeah, it was some heavy machines driving here on the side of the road. Figured you would be interested to see that. But yeah, they were going away from Grindavík actually towards Svartsengi. I don't know what their up to. So let's see how things evolve here. But yeah, for those wondering, I'm gonna turn around real quick just to show you where they were heading. They're heading up there. Ah. Having a good time, it seemed like. Just going to check out the same location as before. Yep, we still have the activity down there. But it is decreasing again. It is doing these movements. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see it. Look at that. It's just pumping. Wow. Look at that. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more just to see how it looks all the way up there. Oh, this is so vivid. It's a bit uneasy to watch it. What is that? Get a bit seasick, I think, watching this like that. This is a bit too close. Steffi, thank you for this awesome stream. Isak, thank you so much, Steffi, for the super chat, and thanks for being a member. Oh, this is so odd. DGD gifted 10 membership. I missed that one. Thank you so much, DGD. DGD, and welcome to the new Explorer members. And Kai Storgard, welcome to Explorer. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so that you can see what we are watching. Just gonna move here a little bit. Lazy, thank you again, Isak. You are an amazing. You are amazing. I had my lava fix topped up. Thank you so much, Lazy. Thank you so much. And thank you for that very generous super chat. Yeah, you can see here on the top right, there are, I'm guessing, media folks up there. And Donna P gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Donna. And Nixie, welcome to Explorer. Yeah, seems like the spatter have just stopped down here for now. Yeah, not much going on aside from this particular area. Just pumping there. It has a pretty consistent beat. Gonna do one top down here. Let's see. All right. So, seems like things are really dying down here. We have been covering most of the, well, we have covered all of the area, basically. And this seemed to be the most noticeable activity that was left. If we look up here, there's not much going on. Nothing at all, I think. And yeah, if we look down, you can see this over here. And yeah, I don't think there is too much here to cover at the moment. I will have to end the stream now soon. I have some very important place to be in an hour, so some daddy stuff. So I will be watching closely how things are evolving over here at the eruption site, and well, I will be ready to go later today if there are some drastic changes. And I will get back home, charge all my batteries, and stay ready for if there is something to come. Just gonna show you guys a little bit what is going on, or give you guys an overview here. But yeah, it does seem like the eruption is over, or like not over, but it's getting close to being over. It wouldn't be surprised to me if we had no eruption going on in just very few hours. It might be done before dinner, like I said earlier in this stream. Let's hope that this is just it. Dopper Gory, thanks for getting there so quickly and giving us the footage. Thank you so much for the super chat. And yeah, thank you to all the mods, of course. They have been working extra hard today to keep the chat clean and positive. A lot of things going on, a lot of excitement, so I can understand that there's a lot going on. And yeah, I also want to thank all the members here of the chat, of the channel. Like being a member is, well, it just supports me in a way that I can buy the equipment needed to bring you guys all these images. So yeah, without the members and all that, we wouldn't be getting all these great images. So yeah, until we see something more, or like involvements, maybe later today, tonight or tomorrow. Just have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are.